because I keep hearing something in there, and I don't know what it is. I don't. The power went out, and if it's a raccoon, I don't think I want to go in there. I really don't. There's something inside there. Where is the keys? Okay, I got the keys. It's inside that thing, the potty house. Listen to me. I I am not joking. There is some kind of noise that's coming in. Either it's either inside there or it's on top of there. And if it's a raccoon, it's liable to jump on me and scratch me all up. Because there's a family of raccoon. There's something going on. Because I said, who's in there? And I kept hearing something. See, this has got to be cleared out because this is kind of creepy. If I had something to poke it, I would poke it. But I can't poke it. There's something in there, you all. Something in there or on there. That's me. No, there really is. This is raining. You know when I got through doing the video? You know what happened? When I got through doing my video and I said, won't you just take me down? You know what happened? The electricity went out when I said that. It went out. But there's, and now there's something over here. Hello. I want to look up in there, but I don't want no. See, the raccoons crawl in the trees. You had to. I'm not joking about it either. Because they've already ate all the peaches out of the one tree. And it sounded like something was on top of here. Okay, it's got hazelnuts, so there could be something up there eating these. It really could. Because that's kind of creepy. Been there getting that electricity. I've been messing around. I don't want to go near there. I really don't. I do not want to open that up. I haven't opened that up in a long time. If I can see over it. Did you see what it just did? Did you see what it just did? It just switched my Wi-Fi on me. It did. Yeah, I think I had good signal, but then I wanted to see if I could see on top of there. Because it sounded like something was either on it or in it. If it's a raccoon, it's scared to death. But if it's something else, I really, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put the phone down. You all can look. I'm not gonna look in there. No, I'm gonna hold it and look in there. But there could be. I think there's something in there. Maybe. You think there's a squirrel in there? See, if these are getting ripe, then something's gonna eat them. Something's gonna eat them up. But it's too dark. It's too dark at night for squirrels. It looks like something broke it. Something broke it. You know, I need to get something to get it. Gina, you a scaredy cat. I need to get a rake. I'm gonna get a rake and I'm gonna open that up because I don't know what's inside there. But that was, could you imagine if it was even darker out? Because it was darker. If it was darker out and I was walking around there and I heard that, I would be scared to go over there. I am a scaredy cat like that. But you thought I wasn't scared. But I am kind of scared of that. I can't see that well with these glasses. These are my reading glasses. I got to get something to open that up. Let me see what I can find. Okay. I like this one. I like this. Because there is something. There's like some things. I got this right here. There's something in there. And, you know, see, that's why you don't want to have stuff like that on your property. Because you could have something inside there. Oh my gosh. If I opened that up and an alien jumped out, and I'm serious, it's some kind of other life form, that would be terrifying. I really got to trim these bushes. Because raccoons can wreak havoc if they get into things. Let me put my glasses on because y'all, I can't see. There's something that was in there. You just tuning in, hello. Wait a minute, let me look here. Let me look. Okay, I think something's been in here. They've probably been in the tree. This is our biggest acorn. This is our biggest acorn tree. Okay. Something's been in here eaten. You think it's been eaten? You think it has? Trying to get something. And I try to get it. Can't hold it, you all. They can't hold it open. Oh, shoot. I can't hold it open and look. I don't think there was something in there, but I want to see. Can you see anything? Can't see in there. Hold on. It's dark. Let me see if I can turn a flashlight on. I can't turn my flashlight on. You won't let me. Wait, I think there's a light in here. It doesn't work. It don't work. See, it just doesn't work. It's too dark. It could have been a raccoon crawling around or a squirrel with their claws. It sounded like claws. If it was on top of there, its claws were like crawling around. I didn't realize this tree got so big all of a sudden. So look how big it is. This started off as a bush. Look how big it got. It got way over there. It's like that. Must have been really heavy rain. That's what it must have been. Hello. Nurse Kathy, hello. Hello, Carol, honey. Glenn. Oh my goodness. They like to, what? They like to go to bed? They like to go to bed in that thing? You're trying to say they like to go to bed in a greenhouse in a whatever thing it is, outhouse. But if that door's shut, that's fine. But if they like to lay in that tree and do something, that's different. the thunder's coming. Something's in the woods hollering. I don't know what it is. It could be a deer or something. See how bright it looks? I don't even know what time it is. The sky shouldn't look like this, but it does. You hear the thunder roar, go indoors. Hey, that rhymes, Nurse Kathy. I've had an adventurous day. Done some fit throwing. You tell them, take me down. Go ahead, take me down. Go ahead and take me down. You're making me mad. And then the electricity goes down. It does. It goes down all around this area, and the rain pours. If the wind picks up, it will knock. If we had a strong enough wind, it could knock down a lot of trees here. Because, well, not a lot, but some of the trees it could knock down. I'd like to have a fried green tomato. You just hear that thunder. We needed the rain. You know what I want to look at? If you all will look at it with me, I got to switch my Wi-Fi. See if we can look at it together. I want to go look at those water tanks that I got hooked to the greenhouse. Let me see if I can get to my other Wi-Fi. Hold on. I think my one Wi-Fi is not. My one Wi-Fi probably up ahead is probably turned off somehow when the electricity went off. Maybe the other Wi-Fi. I have one Wi-Fi that is out. Let me put my garden hole back. This is my favorite type right here. It's lightweight, and you can tell I like to use that part a lot. I rarely use that part, but it's a lightweight, and it comes up to here on me. It's the perfect diameter. I'm gonna have to put it up. I want to go see how much rain got into the water in the 275-gallon things. Okay. You know what you can do? You can take your barrels. See, this is what I did. I put little things on here to hang my garden tools, and you can see that some of them are off and a lot of them have ended up inside there, but yes, you can do that too. I've got so much going on in my life, but at least I got it going on. I want to go look up here to see if we can get it, you all. Yeah, let's look at this. Okay, before the rain comes again, I gotta sweep this debris off because if it sits on there, it's gonna get bad. Do we got a signal still, you all? Let me see if I check it out. Susan B. Honey, hello. I don't know which signal. They all look the same. I've got 3 different Wi-Fis on here. Look how pretty this looks right here. Which my daughter's been trying to get some bananas to grow on these trees right here. And of course we got, I guess those are mango, papaya, there's lightning bugs. Do we still got a signal? Here. See these apples on the ground? The raccoons have been going over there eating the apples out of the tree. Let's look at the apples. I know it's late, you all, but when I was over there by the shed, I heard something and I thought, it sounds like something's there. Of course, it's not going to answer me because it doesn't talk human language. It doesn't talk our language. Do we still got a signal? Let's look at this. Oh, don't tell me the raccoons did all of this. Yeah, they probably did. They're voracious. They got their, look at them. They eating everything. Well, this is for the animals also. I think the wind blew all these apples off. You want to taste it? Must be Granny Smith apples or something. Okay. They're ripe. That's why they're yellow. Actually, they're supposed to have a good flavor. The deer will come tonight and the raccoons and they'll eat everything that falls on the ground. So nothing truly does get wasted here. And we still got a signal. Ooh, it's warm in here. Let's look at it. Huh. Well, everything looks normal. It all looks normal. All right. If you're just tuning in, if you've never been to this channel before, this is my home. I've been helping my mom with Ken's passing. I had the Amish put this pipe in so I could have that wood stove in my she shed. Whoa. Some of these apples one of these, they don't get, oh, these taste really good. Look at how cute they are. They're done. Let me see what they taste like. Even though they're teeny tiny, it's a teeny tiny apple. They're still green, you can't eat it. God didn't make little green apples and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime or Minneapolis. Oh, yeah. This is going to taste good. Of course, these trees need trimmed and stuff, but the raccoons will eat it. Do we still have a signal, you all? We got a bad signal. Are we cutting out here? Do y'all got a good signal here? Oh. Yeah. Thank you. These are our pear trees. We try to prepare for the future. What on earth? Oh, that's me. Like this is a pear. They were really good pears, massive big pears. Last year, guess I think some of these were Bartlett pears. That's okay. The deer's going to eat them too. See, they got a lot of pears on them. I like them when they're a little bit hard, nice and crunchy, like an apple. They're a little bit too tall, as you can see. See, something's been eating them. The ants are going to eat also. They're not ripe. I'm gonna taste it. It's like this apple. I can't even bite it. That's too green for me to eat. Makes me pucker. So I tilted this. Hold on now. I gotta try to push the button. This is not gonna let me flip my screen. Oh, don't do that to me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take my hand and see if I can push the button. Okay. I tilted this right here on purpose so it would slant. That if we needed the water would flow down through here when I hook the hose on it, and we could took a water hose down there. So this is how much rain has came in from the gutters just from today. We got this much rain. It happened just this afternoon, and it will water the cucumbers in there. If we get a lot of rain, that's what I want, so we can fill this completely up. We want to take the other water barrel that we got and see the cucumbers in here? A lot of the flowers are like dying off. It's like a jungle, see? I watered them really well so they could grow. Um, there's some blackberries. The bugs have been eating them. You're going to eat those too. I am going to eat it. Don't know what I ate just then. Yeah. Look and see how I zoom it up on me. I think the sky is going to glow. It's probably going to glow. It's glowing a yellow. Oh, it's a rainbow. He put a rainbow in the sky. This is my second rainbow. The first one I saw at my mom's. May I say, and again, do a big bow to the Creator. Thank you for every single blessing in my life and everyone else's life. I'll do that. You say them. Thank you for all the blessings in our life. And sorry we complain. We're humans. Look at that. That's right. Boom. Second rainbow. It's like perfect. This is really the second fullest arch I've seen. Wow. It's like the whole arch. It's the whole entire arch of a rainbow. Isn't that lovely? I mean, you can't really see it that well. It is pretty, Susan B. Honey. It's a promise. We can take this, since this is the second rainbow. I like your little rainbow, little signature, Susan B. Honey. Yeah. So we can take this as a promise from our Heavenly Father, a promise from the spiritual realm, that the promise made long ago has not been forgotten. How about that? But the sky is looking yellow over there, and you may not be able to see it. Try to flip it around. I'm going to tell you what it looks like. When I'm looking with my eyes, you ever wear those yellow safety glasses that are yellow tinted? That's when I'm looking with my eyes regular like that. That is what I'm seeing with my eyes normal. I feel like I got those yellow tinted glasses on, looking out at the yard. It feels like, but see, what I'm seeing with my eyes, you're not able to see, but I'm seeing like a yellow tint. You might be able to see a hint of it. It really feels like it feels like there's a fake light. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad, but it feels like there is a fake light. See, this looks white, but with my eyes, it is yellow. I'm going to see if I can find a filter that will better depict what color this looks like with my eyes, because this is not doing it justice at all. I want to find a filter that's going to make it look yellow so you can see. Okay, maybe like this. This is called Pop. No, this is still not doing it justice. There is a yellow tint to these clouds. Can you see it where you're at, Al? It's not a spaceship. It's not bubbles. I can't really see it. And the rainbow's gone. It's, oh, yeah. You know what? They have held the comments on here. Now the rainbow's gone. It's all gone. And the rain has come back. And as the rain, see, and the water that drips right here, this is just a steady drip that comes from the barrel. I've put holes. Oh, this is almost empty. So with these holes that I drilled in it, if we got a heavy enough rain, the water will flow down and somehow fill this barrel up, is what it will do. But yeah, with the gutters, if it was pouring down rain a whole lot, we would be able to hear the gushing water coming down from here. going down into there. I think it's great. Let's see you all. Let's see. Okay. My cord out of the way. See if we can. I'm not going to open it all the way because you wanted me to tell you why. If I open it all the way, the water's going to come gushing out, and I don't want to waste water. $60. It's food grade. Food grade barrel. All right. I think I'm about done. No, I think this is going to get, it's going to get a different color. Is what it's going to get. This is like weird. The color looks so weird. Let me try to see if I can flip it. Yes, Ruthie Honey. Somebody is refusing to go to a rehab. Are you talking about an adult as they get older? They probably don't want to. This just looks really strange. Looking this way because what I'm seeing on the phone is not what I'm seeing in real person. It's not. Oh, do you see how it's purple? Watch, let's see it. There's like a purple hue. Like a purple sky. It literally is like a purple sky. It's coming back. I think these are going to get, you got rain where you're at? Yeah. It is pretty. Let's look. You can walk in the rain with me. Oh, I think I see water under this screen right here. So that's why my phone don't want to cooperate. It does look like there is a purplish hue to the sky. It's all yellow over there. Totally like yellow. It looks like it's gonna probably glow. I planted these a few years ago. About dropped it and it was put in my mouth. Oh, y'all. Look how blue. That's not the color blue that I see either, that you're seeing. I see part of the rainbow. Can you see part of the rainbow still? The rainbow is so resilient. Look at it. It's still shining through. Aww, that's so sweet. Isn't that sweet? It's so resilient. It's still shining through and it didn't go away. For that, we must say, we must give thanks again for the rainbow that didn't go away. It's our promise that even though it rains, the promise still remains. That's right. Even though it rains, the promise still remains. Yeah. It is pretty. It is a pretty rainbow. So you can see it. Let me flip it. Flip it. They want to flip it. I've got water under my screen. And hey, that makes, if I do that, if I move my finger up and down, I gotta flip the screen. I gotta flip the script on them. We gotta flip the script. We can do that. We can flip the script. Okay, the rainbow is still there and they cannot hide it. They may try to hide it. It looks like a DNA strand right there. It does, look at that. Like a DNA twirl right there. It's like, can you see it? It does. It's a yellow sky. Oh, now see, this is depicting exactly what I'm seeing. What you're seeing there, that's exactly what I see there. The sky is that color. That is the western sky. That is the exact color I'm seeing. I think I've captured it. It's like that. But if we move it this far, you ain't going to see it because the yellow goes away, but this is the whole. How did I do that? Well, you've seen it for once. That's all you had to get to do. You get to see it one time. Is it? How can that rainbow, ask yourself, how can the rainbow still stay up there in the sky, even though, where does it go? Is it always there? Or does it just manifest itself? Do you think it just manifests itself? Or is it always there because it's still in that same spot? Or is something else in charge of it? It's higher than the normal at this time. Is it? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Debbie, honey. Yeah, it's, oh, look at that. Oh no, see, we can see it like this. This is how we see it. Oh wow. See, this is interesting because I can't get that. I can't capture it. Look at that, looks pretty. Let me get out of the way. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, that's what it looks like right there. That's really pretty. That is pretty. These right here flowers are for the wild butterflies, for the butterflies to eat and stuff. This is their garden of weeds, beautiful natural weeds of the butterflies. You can see it. That's pretty, isn't it? Look, it looks really nice. I like that. People don't know what we can do. Oh, well, what is today? Is today July the 3rd? We can have fireworks coming from the sky. They have fireworks all throughout the whole entire year coming from the sky, and they're natural. They really are. But if it rains tomorrow, I guess people will still try to light the fireworks. That looks really pretty, you all. That does. I'm just going to say, looks pretty over there. It's a very pretty yellow glow. I do, Marcy. The energy is much better. You're going to go out in a little hour earlier than me. Yeah. Everything should be growing a lot better now. This just feels nice. It's got good energy out here. I want to stand on my main convergent line since I'm out here. Since you're all out here with me, I want to stand on my main convergent line that all the lines go to. And nobody's allowed to put any bad energy on it. I just tell you right now, I'm not going to allow it. So you can try, but I've got a force field around it. I do. So you can't put no bad energy on it. I blocked all the negative things that, I think those are ships. Right there. Right there, they're ships. Look at them. They just appeared. They're becoming more apparent. Like if I turn it around backwards, if I can flip this backwards, let's see if we can get a better view of it. Where are they at? Okay. See if we can zoom in on them. We probably can't. Where am I? I'm going to try to figure out what. Yeah. Right there they are. The ships that have, they showed up in the form of a cloud. They got cloaked. Cloaked in the clouds, perfect size. It's 2:15 a.m. in the UK. Israelites, thank you for being out here in the rain with us in the wee hours of the morning where you're at right now. Yeah, it's lovely to have you here. It is. You've been saying the same. The veil is so thin. I'm going to stand right here. If you can find your main convergent lines in your yard, you should really beef up the energy. Just beef it up, beef it up. Don't allow. Let me show you where the aliens came from. The small gray. I don't know if they were gray. They were tan. When here's a. Let me. Did you remember seeing the video on Alien UFO Day yesterday, or what was that? The second. It's National UFO Day, and I showed the picture of the two aliens. Wow! It came from right over there. This like this. That's where they came out of the sky. The beings who had the giant wings. They came right out of that area, and that's where all this lightning just went zigzaggy in big circles. It came right there. The aliens, the extraterrestrials, the interdimensional beings. I'll tell you exactly what I was doing when I captured them. I was literally, this is true, because the one had their hand in front of its face like this, and all you could see was the brow. This is where I was coming. It's like around 10 something at night. I was literally, I had just come out of my she shed, and they came up on a line. I think there's a line down there. They came up. I was walking down here like this, and I wanted to walk to where there was light or something. It's right over here. I walked down these steps, I think, and I took the picture right here. I stopped right here and I took the picture, and here's where they were. They were right here. This is where they were, right here in this spot. Right here. So there is an energy line. This is where they were standing when I came out of the she shed, right here. It's right here. You see right here where I'm at? They were right here. They're right there. Right around this area. Right there. That's where they were. I wanted to, they came through a portal. Hey, you're on ancient grounds, Deborah Lyra. Well, I think I tried to look for ancient energy down here before when I first moved here, when I got the rods. Well, it was after I got the rods. I think I found something on the other side of the pond, because that is not a natural pond that was built there. That pond was a man-made pond, but I think I don't even know. It's a man-made one. But somewhere near it on the other side, I found some type of energy in the ground. And I really never investigated it any further. Yeah. You seen the portals and the orbs? Aww. Yeah. It feels really nice out here. I wish you all was out here with me in the rain. You could feel the raindrops on your head too. You could. It feels nice. It feels really nice. I hope I didn't get locked out of the basement. I know Rosie's in the house. She's probably thinking, where are you going to go? This is going to be my video for the night, you all, but this is it's where they were at. Right in this area. I've closed any type of negative lines. I got rid of them, neutralized them, closed them off, salted the earth. Well, you want to salt the earth, Gina, because I felt like it. That's why you have to ask the Roman Catholic Church, why do they burn the ground and then they salt the ground before they build? You have to ask them why they do that. Why do people throw salt over their shoulders? Yeah. Oh, it's really peaceful out here. The energy is a lot different than in the city. I am going to go. Let me get myself back over here. I'm going to go. I'm going to come into the light. My hair is a little wild, but it's okay. That's your energy. Yeah. I'm gonna be going. It's got good light. This light comes on automatically. So I'm gonna go, and with that being said, you what are you doing, Deborah? You have no idea what you're doing. What is it that you're doing? Oh, you're so welcome, Susan B. Honey. Yeah, yeah. Okay, see that lightning? The lightning is it's coming from this area of the sky, and this truly was. That was the area. If you haven't heard the story, it's not a story, but it's an actual event that took place back in 2018. I was on the other side of my house, like over there, and I was watching the storm clouds, and I was trying to get the two suns, filming it. I had my phone or something on a tripod, and I was trying to get the two suns going through the clouds, and all of a sudden these big thunderstorm clouds formed a great big big columns of cliffs in the sky right beyond these trees, right in that area. And they got really dark. And this is the area where the lightning comes from. And there was a chasm that opened up in the sky. It literally just like parted the columns, like two massive columns of cloud cliffs in the sky. They split open. A chasm did, and out came a gigantic, what I thought was a hang glider with a bird costume. It came out right there when I was over there in the yard, and I tried to take a picture of it, and I couldn't get no video footage. It was as tall as the tree. Flew right over my head, as tall as the tallest tree. And it was like a human figure with like a, like a Batman costume. So that's what the head looked like. It had reddish orange, bright reddish orange, not bright, burnt reddish orange cummerbund on the waist and the boots, and great big black feathers, 20 to 30 foot wingspan. And they had the fiery reddish orange on the bottom of their feathers, only on the bottom. I thought there was I thought they were hang gliders with costumes on. So the one came out and flew above my head. Then came another one and another one in single file. And they went like this all the way up, and they got to the edge of the property and they disappeared. Just literally vanished like that. But they came out of that section of the sky. It is the southwest section. That's where the lightning, that's where the ball, when I saw that lightning, you ever take like squigglies and just take a ink pen. Just imagine that you have a ink pen that has glowing ink, and you scribbling. That's what that lightning looked like a while ago when I saw it over there. It came from the very area where those things came out of the sky, those beings, the gigantic beings. I'm probably going to see them again one day. And if they wanted to hurt me, they would have. But they didn't. They were a sight to see. So they know I'm still here, obviously. And they'll probably make another appearance. I don't think they just come by here one time. I really don't. Because if you're going to come out here and you're going to fly over my head through a chasm in the sky, making sure I see you, and you're going to have another one and another one, around 6 total, 7. Around 7 of them. When I started this in 2018, they're still there, and I'm still here. I don't think they forgot about me. I really don't. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. It's getting dark here. You can tell because it just feels nice to be outside. Oh, you're so very welcome, you all. Please give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, I don't like all those branches over there on that outhouse thing that I got, because there could be something that could got in there. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all moderators. Thank you all for your comments. So we saw a rainbow in the sky tonight. And just because it rains doesn't mean that the hope will leave us. It doesn't. The rainbow will still remain. That's 2 rainbows in less than 1 week. Love you.